your first Alert 5 weather with Alex O'Brien.
As that snow that just kept going and going and going yesterday, here's a peek at some of those totals. 10 inches for Palmer Lake, Black Forest, Strathmore and Broadmoor areas, about 9. 8.5 almost for Manitou Springs, Woodland Park, Briargate areas about 7, 5.6 in Pueblo West. These were just some of our top totals. We got lots of viewer reports in of your rulers in the snow, and we really thank you for that. It helps us distinguish where that heaviest band of snow was at. And that was the process yesterday that was so tricky to pinpoint. Look at this heavy band of snow actually extending all the way into Oklahoma's panhandle yesterday. It continued all day long. So what was really hard about this forecast is knowing where that heavy band would set up. And right overhead in El Paso County it did, extending into the eastern plains. So that was one difficult part of this forecast, and what really no one saw coming was the fact that it did not move all day long, and that led to 1 to 2 inch snowfall rates that stacked up to quite a bit of snowfall throughout the daytime. So a humbling weather experience for forecasters here in southern Colorado. Looking ahead to today, we expect 30s, 40s by lunchtime. More sunshine today. We'll start to get some melting of the snow. And we do expect a really nice afternoon to head outside. Again, go sledding, go snowshoeing, all those fun winter activities. But then our next unsettled weather comes back in. Overnight into Sunday morning, next cold front arrives, and do watch as we see another round of snow possible. This activity in the plains, it should be very light, a mix of rain transitioning to snow, and I don't expect things to accumulate. But here in our mountains, mountain valleys, that's where I expect the most accumulation from this next storm, although El Paso and Pueblo County could get in on some light snowfall throughout the day on Sunday. So here's my thinking with this next round of snow. About 2 to 4 Monument and Woodland Park, 1 to 2 Colorado Springs, 0 to 1 for Pueblo, and likely a trace to 2 inches for Walsenburg. It's Westcliff, Rye, the Wet Mountain areas, Beulah, about 2 to 5 inches. Canyon City, you could pick up another 1 to 3 through the afternoon on Sunday. Until then, we've got a nice day in place. We've got 40s and 50s today. More sunshine, should feel nice. A nice break in our wintry weather pattern. Teens and 20s tonight. Then by tomorrow, we're stuck back to the 20s and 30s in the mountain valleys and along I-25. Some 40s still lingering with drier conditions into the eastern plains. So in the extended outlook, we've put an alert day for Colorado Springs tomorrow. Additional snowfall will allow those roads to become snow-packed easily. And we've got 30s, 40s all through next week. We also have daily snow chances through at least Wednesday, hinting at Thursday too. Pueblo, you'll see lesser impacts from tomorrow's system, but we still have an impact one for you for the chance for some nice snowfall action. Just be very careful on the roads. Alert for Canyon City tomorrow. You can see again about 1 to 3 inches from the next storm. Daily storm chances possible, 30s and 40s through next week. And Woodland Park will get quite cold tomorrow to the upper 20s with that chance for 2 to 5 inches.